Hi friends! Today we're going to be doing a language lesson on comparing and contrasting. Now those are two fancy words that mean basically talking about how two things are the same and how two things are different. All right, let me just move my picture. Thank you so much to Madame Mundy for sharing this lesson with us. It's lovely. Thank you so much. Compare means to find similarities between two or more objects. So comparing is to look for things that are the same, okay? So let's look at the two sisters here. Okay, there's the two sisters. And what is the same between them, okay? Well, we may say, they're both holding a basket, right? Both girls are holding a basket. That's the same. They're both dressed for summer. Okay, they're not wearing winter coats. They're wearing nice summery clothes. And they both have reddish hair in pigtails. See that? They have the same hairstyle. And they're both smiling. So those are all things that are the same. Both girls have baskets, have their hair in pigtails, are dressed for summer, okay, and they're smiling. All right, contrast means to find differences between two or more objects. So what is different between the two girls? Well, you may say that this girl's basket is full of flowers and this girl's basket is empty, okay? You may say that one sister is wearing blue summer clothes and the other is wearing yellow and orange, okay? You may say that the one sister is shorter and the other is taller. So there are differences, okay? All right, so here we have two different birds, okay? And we're going to talk about this bird in this circle. And we'll talk about this bird in this circle. All right, so talking about this bird. Well, this bird is yellow, okay? It has blue wings and it has orange feet, okay? That's what I see when I see this bird, okay? Now, this bird is green, okay? It has pink wings and pink feet. So those are the differences. This bird is yellow and this bird is green. This bird has blue wings and this bird has pink wings. This one has orange feet. See that? And this one has pink feet. So those are the differences. All right. Now, what I've done here is I've taken the two circles, I'll go back for a second, and I've brought them closer together so they overlap, okay? So you will see there that there's now a space where the circles overlap. Here's the blue circle. See the blue circle? Talking about this bird. And here's the green circle. Talking about this bird. Now, there's a space in between, okay? In between, we're going to say what is the same between the two birds. So what the two birds have in common, okay? So what they have in common is they are both birds. This is a bird and that's a bird, okay? They both have dots on their wings, okay? Dots on their wings. See, this bird has dots on its wing. And this bird has dots on its wing. And they both have beaks. Okay, there's his beak. And there's his beak. Is there anything else that's similar? You may say they both have two wings. They both have 2 feet. They both have 2 eyes. Okay. All right, let's compare a cat and a dog. Okay, so first let's talk about the cat. All right, let me just move my picture in the middle. Okay, so cats, they usually stay inside for the most part. Some people have outdoor cats, but for the most part, Sorry guys, we got cut off there. We're going to continue. So as I was saying, cats usually stay inside, whereas a dog, you take them for walks on a leash outside, okay? And cats usually say meow, meow, where dogs usually say woof, 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 okay? Cats usually have a scratching post, right, with their nails so that they can scratch on it. And dogs usually like to play fetch. If you throw something and say, go get it, the dog will come and pick it up and bring it back to you. As far as I know, there aren't many cats that do that. But they do other neat things. Cats have a litter box. So when they have to use the washroom, they go in their litter box. Dogs don't have a litter box. They usually go to the washroom outside. Okay, so there's some differences. All right, just going to move my picture. Now we'll talk about what's the same between cats and dogs in the middle. You'll see the word same right in the middle, okay, where the two circles cross, okay? First off, they're both pets. Cats and dogs are both pets, okay? That's the same. Next, they both have fur, okay? Cats have fur and dogs have fur, okay? They both have 4 legs. Cats have 4 legs and dogs have 4 legs. What other things that are the same can you come up with between cats and dogs? They both have a tail. Good, you could write that there. Okay. Do they both have whiskers? Do they both have paws? What else is the same? All right. Now, just move my picture down here. Today we're going to do a practice compare and contrast using a Venn diagram. That's what that fancy tool is called, a Venn diagram. Okay, with the 2 circles. Okay, with 2 subjects that you know very well. Okay, one is going to be pandas and the other is going to be pets. So you're going to compare a panda bear to a pet. And here are all different pets here. Which pet are you going to choose to compare and contrast? See if I can move my picture. Oh, doesn't look like it's, there we go. Going to move. Which pet are you going to compare with the panda? Choose a pet you know a lot about. You could choose a bird, a turtle, a dog, a gerbil, a fish, a chameleon, a guinea pig, a cat, a rabbit, or any other pet you could come up with. Next, prepare your Venn diagram. Now, what I suggest is maybe ask your parents if you could trace 2 dinner plates, because most dinner plates are shaped like circles, okay, to make the 2 circles. Now, your 2 circles aren't going to be side by side, okay? They have to cross, okay? Now it's time to think about what you can compare, so what's the same, and what you can contrast, what's different between a panda bear and the pet that you chose, okay? So here's an example of what your Venn diagram will look like, okay? On this side, you're going to talk about things that are specific to a panda bear, okay? That's different from a pet. So panda bears eat, does anyone know what this is called? Bamboo, good. So here you might write, panda bears eat bamboo. Okay, what color are panda bears? Black and white, good. You could write that there. Okay, panda bears, where do they typically live? Okay, can you have them as a pet? Okay, so things that are unique to panda bears. Okay, so panda bear ideas go here where it says panda. Okay, over here is where you're going to put your pet ideas. So you're going to choose one of the pets. Okay, if you choose fish as your pet, you would write fish here. Something that's unique to fish is they live in water. Okay, so you could write they live in water. They have scales, they have fins. So those are all things unique to the pet you chose, fish. Okay, now in the middle, you're going to, so you may say something that's the same is they're both animals, okay? Now, if you chose, let's say as your pet, you chose a cat, okay? What's similar between a cat and a panda? What's the same, okay? So you'll go through like that, and I can't wait to see your Venn diagrams. Have fun with it, guys.